Well, if you like that kind of madness, you're going to love monkey madness. You like that segue? No. Speaking of digressing, hundreds of hungry monkeys swarm across the Thai street as rival gangs of monkeys fight over food after tourists who normally feed them stay away because of coronavirus. So many things are changing so fast because of that worldwide.
You have no idea, man.
I do. Look at these monkeys. That's going to be us. Oh, God, I hope not.
I feel like we're closer to this than cause we've done 2 coronavirus videos.
I think we've done 3
and it's moving so fast that the previous one we did, we put it out like a day too late.
And it's 10 years behind at that point.
We were like, it's not serious yet. And then like after it was serious, like the NBA got suspended.
Some news tomorrow is going to make this seem stupid.
Yeah.
These bunch of monkeys.
Should I talk about business?
Yeah. Talk to me while it's playing, because I want to.
Okay, go on.
Or is that disrespectful to your
Not
talk?
at all. Not at all. Give some people to watch, and then. So, as soon as I was at home. No, I was at the gym. I was playing some basketball, getting my workout in, and then I was looking at the TV, and I'm reading the subtitles, and it says NBA is suspended after Rudy Gobert tests positive for coronavirus, and I'm like, did I pick it up?
What? Google let me know that people like the restaurant down the street from me. Google, you jerk. We are trying to do a serious podcast here. Carl was opening up his heart to me about what's happening, and Google, you interrupted us about going to the local cow.
My God, it all started when I got a flat tire. And so I got a flat, everything was going great in my life, got a flat tire. And like I was like, everything's, the meme, this is fine.
Oh, where everything's on fire.
Don't worry. And $270 later, I have a fixed tire.
That's a great meme, by the way. It's probably one of my favorites.
And then, so what else? I mean, everything's going so good. What else can go wrong? And then I see the news of the NBA. And we've been worried about coronavirus for a little bit, but it hurried up real quick.
Oh, yeah.
And I was texting people saying, like, our hotel's going to shut down.
So, for just a little bit of background information, Carl works, I won't say which hotel, but Carl works for a hotel near an airport.
Yeah.
And I think that part's important, too.
And so, in my mind, I'm looking at the cause and effect of what's going on. And in today's world, people follow suit. And so, you go, they did this, they took this. So, if somebody doesn't do it, there's going to be a lot of pressure put on them to not do it. And then, so the people I were talking, I was telling that, and we're like, man, all I'd say is a lot of panic. I see that. I don't know about closing down. And then, you know what happens next?
What?
Our government locally bans groups of 250 or more.
Yeah, but hang on. So
250 or more people in one place.
Because they're trying to stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Correct.
I don't know why 250 is the number.
I don't know either. But either way, it sounds small, but every single event we had hundreds of thousands of dollars canceled.
Yeah. Now, when you say events, do you mean like
banquets?
Okay. Like you guys had that reptile thing?
Yeah.
The exhibit?
Expos.
Yeah.
Everything canceled. We are losing out on so much money and then they started laying everybody off.
That's really tough.
Yeah.
And I think there's less people.
And that's why I'm a little bit out there today, because it's I was at work today.
Yeah.
Because I was asked to come to work because I have to trim half of my hours, and nobody knows it yet.
Yeah, that's a change that I never would have thought of.
They don't know yet. I have to tell them they don't know yet that they're gonna not be able to eat soon. it's dark.
Yeah. Do you think
they're gonna have about 16 hours a week, which means they're gonna lose their insurance. They can use their PTO for a little bit, but that goes by fast.
Yeah, I think so many things are hurting that we didn't plan on it.
Yeah.
Like just to circle back, this place here.
Lucky. I'm salary, and I'm cheap for what I'm doing. I'm running the biggest department.
And you're handsome.
Thank you. Oh, but no, seriously, all I've been doing is laughing at it. We were all at work today talking.
Mm-hmm.
There's no work to do, so it's just salary people there. And we were just talking like, yeah, I cut this many hours. Tomorrow, I'm going to probably have to cut more because every single day, people are canceling their trips. People are canceling their reservations.
Yeah.
People are self-quarantining.
Well, and there's the travel ban to Europe, right?
Yeah, there's
so
that.
Like, nobody can take
even
those
without
flights.
that, people are just, they want to stop, so they're just staying home. Business has stopped.
Well, I think people are worried about spending money, right?
Yeah.
And a trip is a big expense.
And a lot of businesses are laying off, so they have to be tight with their funds.
Yeah.
And the vibe at work today, and we weren't even joking, it felt like the apocalypse.
Do you know how many people are normally, like how many rooms are normally filled at your hotel?
We were already low at 50% forecasted this year. Right now, we're about to be 5-10%.
50% from last year?
No, like we have 284 rooms, and our occupancy forecasted, like we were already going to be tight because of competition.
Okay.
We are dropping to about 20 to 60 rooms occupied.
Out of how many?
284.
Wow.
They're just not work for people.
Have the prices of staying there?
No, see, I asked that question when we had a meeting with someone in corporate, and I go, "Do you anticipate the revenue manager dropping rates to try to save occupancy?" And he goes, "That's an excellent question, because I'm a genius."
That's the first thing I thought of because I'm a genius.
Yeah, I have good questions. Very smart. Anyway. You have to laugh during this time. You have to.
Please. Yeah.
So I asked that question, and then he said no, because it doesn't matter right now. People are just staying home. They don't care about the price.
So they think that, I don't know, man. Can you tell them I disagree?
This guy's been in the business a long time.
Tell him I disagree. No, don't.
A lot of smart people have come together, and if that was the case, that'd be an easy thing. But no, people are just not showing up, and they're not going to show up no matter what price it is. So until this is contained and we have good news, we're in a serious crisis right now.
Well, it brings up that so you're having this issue, right?
Yeah, and I'm ahead of the game, I feel like, because I'm the one that I was like day drinking with my ex-manager and another manager yesterday. I was like, "Hey, you're off. You want a day drink?" She's like, "Yeah, come over." And so then I got called by the GM and the assistant GM, and they go, "Hey, you need to come in probably. We need to have a meeting. You're 230 hours over on labor, and this is serious enough that you can't wait. I can't wait till Sunday. You need to have a meeting with your team. You need to talk about it. Things are going to get real rough, and there's nothing we can do about it. It's bigger than everybody."
Dude, I'm really sorry that you and your employees are having to go through that.
I'm good. Well,
I mean, you're not though.
No, but I mean, like
that puts additional stress on you, and you have to.
No, I'm actually going through shock today. I have been for the last couple of days, like the stages of it. So I'm not joking around at all. This is a thing that's going on in my life right now.
Yeah,
I'm going through shock at this very moment. because it's just unprecedented and it happens so quick. And we're at work, we all just talk and we're just thinking out loud and we're all just speculating and we're like, what's gonna happen?
And
how long is this gonna last?
Right.
Are we gonna close?
Everything's getting canceled. We talked about the NBA,
yeah.
Disneyland. They canceled Disneyland.
Every one of our events canceled.
Let me tell you, when we had 9/11.
Yeah, this is similar.
My family went to Disneyland the next day, right?
Yeah, Disneyland closed.
For 9/11, they closed, I think, like...
They closed today.
Midday or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They didn't close the day after 9/11. They were like, okay, yeah, we're going to stay open. There was nobody there. We walked on every ride. I hate to say it, but it was wonderful. But the thought is these things, they change your life. They're changing the life here in this Thailand country where you have all these monkeys running loose. So many little changes lead to big changes, and that's the part that I'm worried about. You know, if your life is like this, other people's lives are going.
It's everywhere.
Exactly.
People can't get a job. That's the thing. Sadly, I hate to say this, but I have a lot of power right now because you're gonna have to, if you want to work, you're gonna have to work really hard, and you don't have before. You had employees that would kind of threaten you with, like, I'll just go somewhere else if you don't give me this thing that I want, They don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
There's no place. Hiring freeze everywhere. There's probably a few people that were in the process of coming through waiting on background checks, and that's not going to happen. They've been waiting for a long time, too.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. I have no work for people.
And, I can't fault your bosses for that because...
It's bigger than everybody. No one's being evil. We want business. We need this we need this to get contained, and then business is going to jump up quick as soon as it's done. As soon as it's over with, it's going to skyrocket, and then we're going to we might be short people.
Yeah. It's a big concern.
Yeah.
I kind of want to segue that into the next subject. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about on that?
Just be safe out there, buddy.
Yeah.
Dude. This is gonna get.
Be calm. Grab a pint. Wait till it's all over.
Yeah, we need to. We'll just kind of come together. I've never seen this since 9. This is as big as 9/11.